let's get back into it. Right, so you'll see what Hero League is like if you haven't played this game before. So I'm rank 9. There's no visual MMR in this game. You have a rank, so it's kind of like a ladder. There's no like Diamond League or any of that stuff. And they say that each rank represents 2% of the population, but I have a hard time believing that, especially since the game just got released. So that means there's a lot of people at the bottom, likely. In order to play in Hero League, you have to be level 30, I think, and you have to own 10 heroes. So that takes some time, so you have to know what you're doing at least. Or not know what you're doing, you have to have played several games in order to make it there. And you just get experience by playing games. And you get gold by playing games, which you use to buy heroes. The heroes cost like from 2,000 to 15,000 when they're first released. So this hero that was just released cost 15,000 gold.
Greetings, friend.
You see, I have 3,710. And I don't know how they determine the cost of the heroes. It's just probably based on popularity and strength in the current meta, maybe. So I'm rank 9, so that means that I'm in like the top. It goes from 50 to 1, so I should be in the top 20% theoretically of players. I have a feeling I'm higher than that though. I don't see much difference between. Like I think if you're between rank 10 and 1, you're about the same skill level. One thing you guys will notice is that there's no voice chat in the game at all, and there's also no all chat. Sky Temple. I'm gonna play Gazlo.
Anyone order a one-man wrecking crew? For the frozen throne!
I hear the call.
Selama Ashalanore.
So Gazlo's kind of like Venomancer. He drops turrets that attack people that you can upgrade. He also has bombs, so in the sense he's kind of like techies. So you drop a bomb and it explodes after a certain period of time in an area. That it also stuns and does damage. And he's got a laser that he charges up, and the longer you charge it, the more damage it does, and the larger area it does damage in. But you're stationary while you're charging it. So he's basically like it's like a pusher nuker. And I'm fond of these types of heroes that are a bit different from the rest, just because they make the game a bit more interesting.
I will fight to my last breath.
If I wanted to play like a standard MOBA hero, then I'd much prefer playing Dota. So this level, Sky Temple, Gazlo is really good at this level because there's a lot of fights where you have to stand in a specific area. It's like a point capture map. So you can just place turrets in that area and they have to run through them in order to capture it, which you'll see.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle.
I'm gonna go top because the first. So basically, we have to capture these temples, and when you stand in the circle, whoever has the most people in that circle will control the temple, and they will shoot. This thing will shoot a laser at the enemy base. So I'm gonna go top because I know that this is the one that activates first, and then it's the one in the middle and the bottom, and then I think it's random afterwards. So I'm gonna push the fuck out of the top lane and hopefully capture the top temple. Nice shot. Not fighting. Really did not want to fight there. At least no one died. So I can, so it's gonna activate this top one and the middle one. Sorry, it's the top and the middle one at first. They're gonna activate in 5 seconds. I'm gonna start placing turrets around. And no one else is helping me, so they've got this one. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to hold that alone. I'll just help out with the bottom one. Because if they get both of them, we're kind of fucked. I think we probably could have gotten both of them. If just one other guy had come top with me. Nice.
To the healing fountain with you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go back and heal. There's no TPs in this game. You basically have a cooldown TP that lets you go back home to heal, but you can't TP back to towers in this.
I'm going. Choose a talent.
Actually, I'm gonna go bottom now, because I know the next one is down here.
Half time, huh? Yeah, that's cool. No need to be pushing. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah. magic flows through the temples. Guardians!
Whoever helps me fight gets a gold. Grind in here.
Head to a healing fountain before you bleed out!
I can handle that.
The magic of the temple sleeps until I choose
Grind in gear.
otherwise.
The Muradin stayed top instead of coming.
Choose it.
This thing is heavy. Take your time with money, friend. If you're at the boat. Here comes the mother of all explosions!
Now the rest.
Hey, you, don't need that wallet anymore, do ya? Grind in years.
And my Dire. She might die too, though. She goes back through my turrets. They do a lot of damage. It's damage over time, but they still do a lot of damage.
Back to business.
The light
Don't need
of
to
the
be
sun
pushing.
grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my
Just gonna go straight to the temple and secure it.
Look at it crumble.
I would go bottom, but I know that my team's not gonna fucking support me. So.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these walls approach them. You have
Yes!
No need to be pushing.
That's the way you play this fucking level, boys.
my temple's power has been
I say
expended.
we take this mercenary kit.
You are stronger than I believe.
I don't want to waste too much mana here.
This thing is heavy.
Oh, interesting.
I say we take this mercenary kit. Grind in gears.
could fucking click.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever.
See if they're doing this. I think they are.
Grind in gears. Never mess with a goblin when death is on the line.
Right, so we have quite a lead now, and in this map, once you get a lead, it's pretty hard to come back, because you can just keep capturing these temples, and they do so much damage that you can't stop, because you can't stop these lasers if you don't take this temple back. And if I have all these turrets set up, it's really hard for them to take it back. Okay, well, unless the whole team comes and no one else does on my team. But we've got the bottom one secured, so it's fine. And if they do take it, as long as we keep getting one when there's two of them, we'll keep maintain the lead. You see, they don't even have any of our frontline fortifications or forts down. So.
Devious.
Your death was entirely worth it.
But since there's a discrepancy in experience, it's just like Dota. There's, well, probably even more so in this, there's a comeback mechanic. So if they get 1-for-1 kills, they'll eventually catch up to us.
You miss me?
My temple's
Excuse me.
magic subsides. Find something else, fighter.
And so when I destroy these turrets, I collect scrap, which gives me mana. And also when I kill minions, or League of Legends now, when I kill creeps, they also give me scrap. So I can always get mana, and I can keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And I always start off taking 2 traits that increase the amount of mana I get from scrap, and the trait that gives me scrap from enemy creeps. I think they might try to go for the boss. I'm gonna set up some turrets.
Grind in gears.
So the boss is like, it's kind of like Roshan in this game. So that ult is like a vac mixed with a nuke, like a big nuke. It's fucking amazing. So what you do with that ult is you drop one of these bombs, and then you cast the ult, and it drags everyone in, does a lot of damage, and the bomb goes off, and it stuns them. And if you time it right, you can even get another bomb down, and you'll get a double stun. So Gazlau he does a lot of fucking damage in team fights if they cluster up.
This thing is heavy.
Templar will
Enemy team dominated.
We could probably just push and win the game, or we probably could
I'm
have.
going.
With this boss. So this boss, like all the other camps, he just pushes, but he's like super strong.
I'm going.
Double kill.
So now I took miniature black hole, which makes that grapple bomb even larger. So it's like almost guaranteed to hit on everyone if they clump up. See that? So much damage, man. This hero's awesome. Crush that horse. Easy game. I know. This hero is amazing for this map. Like, just unreal. He's OP for this map.
Leave my domain.
That gravel bomb is awesome. The turrets are awesome because you have to fight in a specific place. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to go to the temple. If you don't, you're gonna lose. So that's the thing that's kind of cool about heroes compared to Dota, is that there is opportunity for heroes that are probably overall not as good to shine in certain levels. So it keeps the meta a bit fresh. My one complaint, though, is that the levels aren't varied enough that actually occurs very often. There's usually a set of heroes, just like in Dota, that are just better generally than others, and people just always pick them. So the meta does not always depend on the map. But in Sky Temple, Gazlowe is definitely, in my opinion, the best hero. Brightwing's really good too because it's a very large map, so Brightwing can port people really quickly and get the healing off when required. Crush that horse. Yeah, I know, that's kind of funny too. Like, maybe we should talk about that. There's mounts in this game, right? So you can mount up so you can move faster. If you get hit while you're mounted, you get off of it. But it's kind of funny that I've got Gazlowe riding on a horse. But there's like other ones you can buy, like you can get the Cyber Wolf. It costs 10 fucking bucks. Can you believe that shit? For one fucking cosmetic? It's not even that great. This shit's expensive in this game, in my opinion. Should show you guys some different heroes. Kind of want to play Zagara. So I'm picking up. So Zagara is like a ranged DPS who can be used for pushing or also for just killing heroes, so assassinating, so to speak, using the parlance of Heroes of the Storm. Not so free to play. Yeah, that's probably my most like number one on my list of complaints of this game, is that it's not everything is unlocked right away. You got a rotation of free heroes that change every week, so you do get an opportunity to play all of them, but you have to buy them using gold, which you accumulate from leveling up your heroes and completing daily quests. So if I play 2 games of Diablo Hero, I get 300 gold. 3 games of Warrior Hero, I get 300 gold. There's always ways to get gold, but it's a bit of a grind. If you do play this game, I would suggest, like, every time you get a hero up to level 5, you get 500 gold. So just with the free heroes, get them all up to level 5, try them out, and if there's one that you like, just buy that, and buy the heroes that you like first, and then the money kind of comes as you play. Then you can buy some of the other heroes that you're interested in to get up to the 10 heroes you need to play in Hero League. What I ended up doing is eventually I got tired of playing quick match because the matchmaking is kind of shitty, that I just bought like the cheapest heroes to get into Hero League. And the Hero League matchmaking is much better, in my opinion.
I'm here to help.
I will fight to my last breath.
I stand ready.
This is a Dragon Knight level again. So there's 2 shrines at the top and the bottom, and they're area control. So whoever has the most heroes in it for a certain period of time takes control of it, and if you control both of them, you unlock this statue in the middle, and you have to control that for a period of time to release the Dragon Knight. Whoever takes control of that middle area becomes the Dragon Knight, and he just does a lot of damage to structures, and has a lot of health. The Dragon Knight. So you can't play as Dragon Knight in this game, but he's one of the objectives. One thing that they need to change is this loading screen. It would be nice to see the lineups of both teams while the game's loading. Or do like Dota, where it loads and then you pick the heroes after it loads. Be another good option, because that way you're just boom right in the game.
Heroes, prepare for combat.
As you say.
Yeah, so like I was saying, there's no voice chat in this game, and there's no global chat. You could only text chat to your team, which is a bit weird.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Without question.
Fight well, heroes.
So I can also drop these creep tumors with this hero, which is kind of cool. It lets me move faster on them, and it heals me a bit. So the other abilities are you drop these like Zergling dudes, and they spawn. They're like little insects, and they attack people in an area, and they do damage when it lands. The Hunter Killer, it just follows a guy around, attacking it until it dies or it times out. Then the Baneling Barrage is just like a rolling thing that does damage when it hits something. Maybe they want you to have time to regret your picks now that the enemy countered you. Yeah, maybe. So I'm in a lane against 2 nukers, so I gotta be careful. But the good thing is I've got that extra regen, so it makes me fairly survivable. So I can just stand in my creep tumors, and I'll regen health. But so they've captured both the temples. So you saw that red lasers were going to the middle, where the statue is capturable.
Agreed.
Just gonna drop that to do some damage to this guy. Hopefully Nova will come up and take care of him
Without question.
before I die. There we go.
We need to take this enemy down.
No, they just want to cut down on flamers, I know. Need your own little Zerg army. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like that aspect of this guy. So, I tend to go with kind of the right-click build on this guy.
Without question.
But I also, I started buffing the Hunter Killer, because I think the Hunter Killer's pretty strong. It just, like, it's a guaranteed hits as well, and it forces people to move out of the lane. And it's really good against melee guys in particular, because they can't, you can also use the Zergling thing as a zoning tool. See how I cast it here, because I wanted him to move up. I didn't want him to move back. Because if he moved back, he wouldn't have been able to kill him.
Agreed.
And I'm just gonna kind of like chill up here and push, try to do some damage to There's structure. There's structure. He's gonna run into this, or it'll do damage to the tower. So you gotta be careful where you cast that, because it's not easy to hit. They move pretty slow. The other thing that's different about this game than Dota is the towers have ammo. So you see those little dots, that represents how much ammo they have. So you can actually get the towers to exhaust ammunition, and then you can just kind of attack them freely. Probably gonna die here. So there's strategies where you can like intentionally run into the tower just to tank some damage to exhaust the ammo.
Defeat me 1,000 times.
Choose a talent.
I will return.
So
We move.
I'm gonna take the rapid incubation. That lets me recover health and mana. I'll let this guy capture point. Oh, that was a waste. It's fine though. I can always use the incubation thing. So see, I'm sitting here and I'm recovering mana and health. So it's just a way of keeping me in the action.
To take this enemy down.
Fuck. So they all rotated top. But I don't think they're gonna get the mid. I have a gripe with this level. This often happens where just no one can get the Dragon Knight because it's so easy to just capture these temples. It's kind of cool because it's like a tug of war kind of thing, but it just gets fucking like boring after a while. So sometimes I just ignore the temples and I just fucking push because I know it's gonna be 1-1 for a while. As long as you're controlling one, they can't get the DK, then might as well just do some damage to their structures.
My wounds have been mended. The conquest begins.
I'm using the incubation again. Might be able to get a kill.
Excellent work, minion.
So you see they're running, they all run top to get this tower, or that temple, and then we all run bottom, and we just keep going back and forth, back and
Choose a
forth.
talent.
I was watching that before, I know it's to speed up the game, but I don't like it so much unless heroes can learn to refill the ammo somehow. I don't like it either, actually. There's stuff that you can take that lets you remove ammo when you auto-attack the towers, but there's nothing that lets you... Oh, there's talent that some supports can take that it drops a thing that lets you repair the towers and give it ammo. So I use my ult, it's Devouring Maw, and basically it sucks up everyone in an area and does damage to them, and then eventually releases them. So I did that to the tank to get him out of the fight so we could kill the squishy assassin. The reason why they have ammo is to just, yeah, get the game going faster, so it ends faster. That's exactly why. See, like, I could run all the way bottom and, like, try to help get that temple, but... Or I could just do damage to the fucking tower, like, which is what the DK does anyways. So now they all run top to try to kill me and get that, and we go bottom and take theirs. And so it goes on for a while. This is one of those games where no one's gonna get the DK for a long time.
My mana is low. The fittest shall survive. We move.
Actually, I might be able to... Yeah,
Fittest
she's trying to go
shall
around.
survive.
I was gonna say, I might be able to...
Choose a talent.
So I Devouring Mod him again,
Our vengeance will
just so I could capture that. And I don't think I can hold it against him though.
My wounds have been mended.
But with his help, we can take it.
The fittest shall survive.
We might actually be able to get the DK now. Because one of their heroes is dead, we've got both of them, we've got a bunch of people mid. No, we didn't get it. All you have to do is attack the guy to stop him from capturing the DK. Wow, how did that happen? They turned that around fast.
Agreed.
Oh god.
The fittest shall survive.
Fuck, can he see me? Oh nice, am I getting Illidan? Oh shit, I missed. Yes, I got it, I got it.
Without question.
We need to take this
Fuck.
enemy down.
Rise and take your revenge, hero.
That sucks. I wanted Nova to ult that spot, because she's got a call down thing. It's like a laser strike that comes down from the sky, and she can cast it globally.
We need to take this enemy down.
And that Devouring Maw is a perfect setup for that, because as they come out, she can cast it when they're in there, and as they come out, it can land, and it does a lot of damage. So there it is. There's the like laser strike thing. Fucking Illidan's fucking us up big time.
Shall be remembered.
I'm AO.
Choose a talent.
I think Blizzard gives too much credit to pub players working as a team. Pro games, you could get people doing this well, but no, not with random pubs. People give up really early in this game, and you can always come back in this game. Always, 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 always. I once had someone give up after 2 minutes in the game. No joke. Fucking stop playing. I really hate Illidan, I know. Especially with Rhaegar. Rhaegar, his ult heals a hero back up to full. So with Illidan and Rhaegar, they can be a nasty combo. that was close.
Soft and weak.
You're in rough shape. Hit up a healing fountain.
Yeah, that's the problem with this game. Because there's no carries, you have shared experience. A really good player cannot dominate, usually, in this game. It's because you can't carry in, like, the traditional sense. There are heroes that get more powerful with levels, but it's not as pronounced. Oh fuck, I missed that.
That was rather entertaining.
Nice try. We need to take this enemy down. We need to take this enemy down.
Alright, I really need to get this. Yeah, so since there are no carries, if you don't work well as a team, you're gonna lose this game. Like, if the other team can get it together. So it's all about getting your abilities to synergize together. Okay, so we should get the DK this time.
Hit up a healing fountain ASAP.
Yeah, we got it. I'm waiting for the fart into the mic. I haven't farted yet. Actually, I don't fart. Oh, we could actually kill him now.
Well done.
Okay, we got Jaina.
Excellent work.
Oops. I might be able to get him.
I shall not return to that
I just saved I saved Illidan's life there by accident.
We should take this mercenary camp.
Without question, my wounds have been mended.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Or the finger in the butt. The finger on the butt will never happen. Unless you come to TI, come to the International. Like I said, I'll put my finger in your butt and sniff it. Alright? Alright, nipple gun?
I suggest we capture this mercenary camp.
Finger in the butt. Luckless with the save.
The conquest
Yeah.
begins.
That's the unfortunate part. That's an example of our abilities not synergizing properly together. Because we're not voice communicating. Like in Dota, you can say, okay, I'm gonna use my, I'm Nova, I'm gonna use my ult. Don't use your Devouring Maw, right? I mean, it's impossible to communicate in a game that's complicated over text while you're fucking fighting.
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power. Glorious.
Well, you're in rough shape. Try drinking at a departed. Well done.
Devour everything. This hero must die.
See, that was fucking synergy, man.
A valiant strike.
Double kill.
Would be so amazing going to TI, not the finger in the butt.
Killed.
I am going to TI, man. I'm going. I got tickets. I don't know if you remember me mentioning it on the stream last night, but I spammed Ticketmaster after the tickets sold out, and someone must have returned tickets because I got two, like a couple weeks after. So I am going. Oh, I thought someone was going down there. Okay.
Enemy shall fall.
That keep is no more. Enemy slain. Your kill.
I think I got her. I think I got her. Fuck. Yeah, but I'm way too young to be able to afford such an expensive ticket. It's $100. But I guess if you don't live in Seattle, obviously, or around there, then it's gonna cost a lot more.
Capture this mercenary camp.
But I think the tickets are like amazingly reasonable. Like $100 for like 6 days of entertainment. Did you see the qualifier where they did the SD bubble into Torrent and Sunstrike? It was beautiful. No, I didn't see that. But that's the one good thing about this game is it's got lots of opportunity to pull off combos like that. And I really like the way the abilities look in this game. They look really cool. And actually, at first when I started playing, I didn't think the graphics were as good as Dota, and the fidelity is quite a bit better than Dota is. Like, if you look at the trees and stuff, I mean, obviously I'm streaming and it's 720p, so it's not as good as it looks on my screen. I'm playing at 1440, but the graphics are a lot sharper in this game than Dota. Well, not the ticket, I guess. Way to get there and sleep. Yeah. I hear ya. I think we're gonna win this game. Starting to get it together.
Your enemy has destroyed the fort. Soon the shrine shall
I live in Belgium. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty expensive for me to go there too, and I live in Canada. But I'm on the more east coast, well, like central east, so it's still pretty far for me to get there.
free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
Okay, so apparently we're gonna ambush. That didn't work out quite so well. It's not easy to time that strike. It's not GG yet. Depends on what they do.
You have lost a fort, heroes.
As you can see, there's just as much vitriol in this game as there's in Dota. But at least there's no voice chat. So yeah, I just mute people like this.
Flame cleanses all.
Don't give up. Yeah, we can still win. We can totally win.
It seems you have lost a key. The enemy is attacking your core.
You guys are both being dicks. There's no reason to be disrespectful in these games. Like every game ever, I know. See, this guy shouldn't be running, he should have just kept fucking plowing into us. You see even if he got one structure, it's better than running around. Because now he's not getting shit. It's kind of hard to keep your creep tumors down to the game. Because you're kind of all over the place, you're not in one lane. So, but they do give vision, which is nice. So I kind of wait for... sorry, I try to place them in like important spots. That was stupid.
Double kill.
Stupid of me. What ult did, it took stage dive, okay. So ETC, oh, nice. Might win this fight.
Let us destroy the enemy's core.
We could win the game now. This is not like Dota where you want to get mega creeps, you can, but at this point you just get the core. Looked up flights just for a joke about 4K, shit.
Think you are rid of me?
We should capture this mercenary camp.
The shrines are gathering power. The Dragon Knight calls from within the stone.
Yeah, it's really easy to destroy the base this late in the game. So if you guys are in this situation, you get like 3 kills, just fucking push the core. You're like 20, level 20 or above.
I suggest we capture this mercenary camp.
I'm heading bottom.
Unleash its power.
They might. Yeah, they went there. Okay.
Cunning.
ETC should go first.
Agreed.
Fuck. So ETC has an ult where you still have to get to sleep somewhere. He sits in one spot. It's called Mosh Pit, and people around him, they're stuck in basically like they stuck dancing around him for like 5 seconds. It's a really long AoE stun, which will allow Nova to land her ult, which would allow me to land my ult, but he didn't take that ult. He took Stage Dive, which lets him kind of like globally dive anywhere, and it does an AoE slow and damage. But with the heroes that we have, he should have taken the other ult. And he's also not leading. He's the tank, and he's not. He's the initiator, and he's not initiating. He's making us go first. The other reason why you'd want to get Mosh Pit is to keep Illidan down, because you need a lot of CC to kill Illidan, burst him down. We could maybe still win. I don't think they can push into this. Oh fuck, fucked up my maul. Come on, Uther, come on, Uther. Come on, Uther, stun him! Stun him, Uther! Stun him, Uther! Yes! 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 Oh my god. This is a tight fucking game.
Our ally requires help.
Did you guys watch any of the Twitch, kind of like Twitch All-Star Heroes of the Storm tournament? I know Sing Sing was playing a bit. Wagamama was playing. They actually played against each other. I watched a bit of it just to see what I watched the commentators and Sing Sing's perspective just to see, because they're talking like Sing Sing knows what he's doing, and it's clear that Sing Sing is like totally new to the game. He has no fucking clue. Looks like someone's still trash talking. Slide, power slide. Where the fuck is ETC? Okay, we got the DK. That's good. But I'm gonna die.
Free the dragon. Unleash its power.
I don't really catch that much that I watch it. It's not too bad of a game to watch because the games are short, right? But you miss out on that on that epicness. This guy might win it for us. They don't come back. Yes, we got it. Mash all the buttons. I won't show unless there is a mic fart incoming. Oh fuck! You're awesome, Gaylord. Gaylord Cat. That's not as tight a game as you're gonna see, but if you watch like 50 games, that's probably as tight as you're gonna get. And I'm up to rank 8. Nice. I think I'm gonna end it on that, guys. I don't see Epic Name Bro adding me, so hopefully he'll add me later and I'll be able to play with him sometime, stream it. But that's an awesome match to end it on. Get a rank up, have a really close match, mute some people, get yelled at a few times, fart in my mic. Why would I fart in my mic? I have to put it next to my nose afterwards. Typical game. That wasn't a typical game. That's like I said, I'd say that's about 1 in 50 games. Usually, a lot of the games are stops in this, in Heroes. Especially if you're playing quick match, they're very stompy. Do you guys have any questions for me? I'm just gonna chill out a bit before I take off. Do you guys have any questions about Heroes of the Storm, or we didn't really get too much time to talk on a personal level last night? You can ask me anything. Anything.